The Kabuliwala, the Afghan trader traveling routinely to India, immortalized by Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, lives in the hearts of Indians.
Kabuliwala!
काबलीवाला ओ काबलीवाला
हाँ हाँ आ रहा हूँ बच्चा मेरा आ रहा हूँ।
काबलीवाला तुम्हें कथा থেকে এসেছো?
मैं बहुत दूर देश से आया, पहाड़ों के उस पार से। देखो तुम्हारे वास्ते क्या लाया।
Afghanistan and India have trusted each other and gained from each other since the beginning of time. This story starts when the Aryans of Central Asia traveled out. Two centers of Aryan civilization arose almost simultaneously: Aryana, or present-day Afghanistan, and Aryavart, or India. The ancient land west of Indus finds mention in the earliest of Indian texts, the Rig Veda, and Panini, the father of Sanskrit grammar, is believed to be from this area. The ancient city of Gandhar, or shall we say Kandahar, finds a mention in the oldest of Indian epics, the Mahabharata. Buddhism traveled from India to Afghanistan and created world-renowned icons. And the Sufis of the Chishtiya tradition were a gift from Afghanistan to India's spiritual and cultural spectrum. The early medieval centuries saw several Afghan dynasties arrive at the subcontinent. They came to conquer and became a part of the Indian syncretic mainstream. Sher Shah Suri, an Afghan born in Sasaram in the eastern Indian state of Bihar, dreamt of linking the Indian heartland to Kabul. He is the architect of the Grand Trunk Road. The road for which Kipling wrote, "Such a river of life that ever was." And this river of life nourished a new lifestyle, a new religion, a new architectural style, a new art, a new music, and the seeds of a new language. Many of these customs and styles are alive in both India and Afghanistan till today. In Rampur, where large populations of Pathans still live, the local culture reflects many flavors of Afghan lifestyle.
It all started in 1704. We are basically Rohilla Pathans, and our ancestors were traders from Kandahar in Afghanistan. The strongest point of Afghani culture in India is Rampur. The Rohilla Sardars who died in the battle, the Mohallas in Rampur, they are all named after them. Rohillas were basically fighters. Rampuri Chaku, I think, originated from that part of the Afghani culture.
Over the centuries, Pathans of Afghan origin settled in many centers across India. They are proud of their Afghan roots and their Indian identities. As India intensified its struggle for independence, Frontier Gandhi, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, symbolized the spirit of non-violence, and Kabul played host to prominent Indian leader Subhash Chandra Bose. The year 1947, India becomes independent, and the historical relationship between the two neighbors is set to attain new heights. As this friendship grew stronger, a constant stream of people of Afghan origin added their own hues to independent India's pluralistic identity.
सरज़मीन हिंदुस्तान, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वफादारी है ईमान मेरा यार मेरी जिंदगी।
The last decades of the 20th century were turbulent times for Afghanistan. In those days of uncertainty, Afghans saw India as a home away from home.
इंडिया में जो है बहुत शांति है, लोग जो है बहुत शांति लोग है, लड़ाई नहीं है। बात ये है कि यहाँ इंडिया में हम सेफ हैं।
The long-standing ties, the deep understanding, commonality of culture, and the freedom to learn new skills while being one with their roots was at the heart of this confidence.
मेरा नाम जोरा है और मैं सेकंड क्लास में पढ़ती हूँ और मैं इंडिया में रहती हूँ। मैं बड़े होकर टीचर बनना चाहती हूँ। अफगानिस्तान में एक स्कूल खोलना चाहती हूँ।
अफगानी बच्चे अपने देश में दूर मगर एजुकेशन में दूर नहीं, क्योंकि यहाँ अपने मदर टंग भी सीखेगा।
Thousands of Afghans chose India to come and heal their wounds.
This is my niece. She's no hearing, no speaking, so we come to India. I hope in this hospital that treatment will be done. So again we will return to Afghanistan by very happiness.
Students, media, military, doctors, entrepreneurs, artists, parliamentarians, diplomats or professionals. They all chose to come to India to learn the skills needed to match all the facets of reconstruction and to train themselves.
I choose medical to serve my people. India produces the best doctors in the world, so I choose India. I am scholarship from the ICCR.
The non-government sector and India's top industrial institutions stepped in to rebuild the skills lost in the times of war and to create new opportunities for Afghan businesses. The age-old trade links revived. India International Trade Fair 2009, New Delhi. The participation by Afghan entrepreneurs and the response of the Indian people is its own testimony. India welcomes Afghanistan in its comity and gets enriched in doing so.
They have come all the way from Afghanistan,
and this is
We came here and played in Delhi. People liked our music a lot and they were very excited.
जैसे कि अफगान का दिल साफ है, उसी तरह हिंदुस्तान का दिल भी साफ है।
इंडिया मेरे को अच्छा लगता है, पढ़ना अच्छा लगता है।
India feels like home. I came here to study and I fell in love with India because it reminds me of my country. How much in common, how much we share.